Nutrition Insights with Dr. David Katz, answering key questions on health and longevity. Dr. David Katz, a prominent nutritionist, recently addressed several pressing questions about nutrition, metabolism, and health. His responses offer valuable insights into sustainable eating habits, the science behind popular diets, and practical advice for achieving long-term health. Here's a breakdown of his key points and their significance. How do you change your metabolism? Metabolism refers to the chemical processes that your body uses to convert food into energy. While genetics play a role, Dr. Katz emphasizes that lifestyle choices significantly influence your metabolic rate. Key factors to boost metabolism: 1. Physical activity. High-intensity workouts and resistance training build muscle, which burns more calories at rest. Consistent movement throughout the day, like walking and standing, prevents metabolic slowdown. 2. Nutrition. Eating whole, unprocessed foods supports a stable metabolism. Avoid excessive calorie restriction, as it can lead to metabolic adaptation, slowing down metabolism. 3. Hydration and sleep. Dehydration and poor sleep disrupt metabolic processes, including fat and glucose metabolism. Takeaway: you can't change your genetic blueprint, but you can optimize your metabolism through exercise, nutrient-dense foods, and healthy daily routines. What's the best diet for health and longevity? Dr. Katz highlights that there isn't a single perfect diet for everyone, but principles from the blue zones, regions where people live longer and healthier lives, offer a strong foundation. Key principles from blue zones. Diets: eat mostly plants. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, and legumes dominate these diets. Moderate portions. Overeating is avoided. Meals are consumed mindfully. Healthy fats. Sources like olive oil and nuts provide anti-inflammatory benefits. Cultural and social context. Eating meals with family and engaging in community support overall well-being. This aligns with Michael Pollan's famous mantra, "Eat food, not too much, mostly plants." Takeaway: the best diet is plant-predominant, nutrient-dense, and sustainable, supporting both individual health and environmental well-being. Where does keto science and nutrition come from? The ketogenic diet originated as a medical treatment for epilepsy in the early 20th century. Today, it is often used for weight loss and metabolic disorders, focusing on high-fat, moderate protein, and very low carbohydrates. Science behind keto: by drastically reducing carbs, the body enters ketosis, burning fat for fuel instead of glucose. Ketosis may improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation for certain individuals. Limitations of keto: long-term sustainability. Strict carb restrictions are challenging to maintain. Nutrient deficiency: eliminating carbs can reduce intake of fiber, vitamins, and minerals from fruits, legumes, and whole grains. Health risks: high consumption of saturated fats may increase cardiovascular risks in some people. Takeaway: the ketogenic diet can be beneficial for short-term metabolic improvements or specific medical conditions, but is not universally ideal for long-term health. General nutrition advice: simplicity wins. Dr. Katz underscores the importance of simplicity in healthy eating. Overcomplicated diets often fail because they are unsustainable. Instead, focus on these pillars of healthy eating. First, whole foods. Prioritize foods in their natural form, minimally processed and nutrient-rich. Second, portion control. Avoid overeating by paying attention to hunger and satiety signals. Third, mindfulness. Savor meals, avoid distractions, and engage in culture of familial eating traditions. And lastly, diversity. Incorporate a variety of foods to ensure a balanced intake of macronutrients and micronutrients. Practical advice: shop the perimeter of the grocery store where fresh produce, whole grains, and lean proteins are usually located. Limit added sugars, artificial ingredients, and ultra-processed foods. Addressing misconceptions about diet and health. Dr. Katz debunks common myths, such as the idea that there is a single magic bullet diet or nutrient for health. Instead, he advocates for a synergistic approach to nutrition, emphasizing the interaction of nutrients within whole foods. Myth busting. Carbs are bad. Not all carbs are created equal. Whole grains and fiber-rich carbs are essential for gut health and sustained energy. Fats are bad. Healthy fats like those from avocados, nuts, and olive oil are crucial for heart and brain health. High-protein diets are best. Excess protein can strain the kidneys and isn't always necessary for everyone. Balance is key. Final thoughts. Nutrition is more than individual choices. Dr. Katz also stresses the importance of food systems and public health. Individual choices matter, but systemic changes like access to affordable, healthy food are vital for creating healthier populations. Call to action. Support policies promoting better food quality and nutrition education. Encourage cultural shifts toward healthier eating habits at home, schools, and workplaces. Key takeaways from Dr. Katz's lecture. 1. Focus on plant-based eating. Not exclusively vegetarian, but plant predominant. 2. Prioritize whole foods. Nutrient density over calorie counting. 3. Avoid extremes. Balance and sustainability are key. 4. Stay informed. Understand the science behind popular diets, but adapt them to fit your lifestyle. And 5. Think long-term. Nutrition is about longevity and quality of life, not short-term fixes. By adopting simple, evidence-based eating habits and focusing on healthful, sustainable nutrition, you can significantly improve your health and longevity. As Dr. Katz reminds us, the goal isn't just to live longer, but to live better.